Okay, so today let's get messages to you from your person, and I have quite a few decks I want to use in terms of channeled messages and stuff, so I won't hang about. What I will say is, please excuse me, I have a tiny deck and I'm hoping you're at least going to be able to see something. And you know, I thought, okay, I won't use it, it's a bit small for the camera, but then I just feel I need to use this deck. So I'll hold the cards up. Hopefully you can see this is the tarot deck by Nicoletta Ciccoli. It's actually, she didn't create a deck specifically, it's her artwork put onto a deck if you like it. Actually, this was a gift, so thank you to Tina. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let's see what flew out. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there could be some unblocking happening energetically if your person hasn't been talking to you. Maybe you've blocked them, and you might start to think about unblocking them. But let's see. Okay, what messages please for my viewers from their person? Okay. Oh, another 7, the 7 of Cups. So 7, maybe 777 could be important here. I think we'll take that. Okay, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. That's really interesting as we are right in the middle of Gemini season as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so there's that communication. And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Your person is dreaming a lot about speaking with you. Oh, look, 7 of Wands in reverse again. Wow. With us beginning here and ending with the number 7, they could have been on a very significant inner journey, something they've kept quiet from you or you haven't been able to witness firsthand, perhaps. Yeah, this person is fantasizing about making a huge shift in their life, possibly leaving a spouse, a partner here, or a job, or going against parental wishes if they have very imposing parents, you know, that kind of a thing, and racing towards you with some kind of communication. I can see right now it looks like this is very much in their head. So let's see, what is it they want to say and how is this going to unfold? Oh my goodness, we've got the Two of Cups. Yes, they're fantasizing about you, daydreaming, and the reason for this is that they feel that you are their other half. You are the person they want to be with. There is an obstacle in the way though. I think you know what this is because it doesn't feel new. We have the 10 of Cups underneath the Lovers, strong high vibrational soul connection there, so twin flame, or you know, a very important soulmate. That's how they're feeling about you and they want you to know this. Yes, so who is this Queen of Pentacles? Whether it's a woman or a man, whether it's family, friends, work, romantic, this energy has, or the presence of this energy in your person's life has really been slowing things down. Now, of course, there could be obstacles on your side as well, but this is your person really drawing us into what's going on with them, saying, I have this person or blockage, and I need to maneuver around this to get to you. Yes, 9 of Coins, I need to become single. We have the Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy. And we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel they've been quiet for some time. And if you have been speaking, I don't think they've really been talking too much about your connection here and the situation. For some reason, I'm being drawn to the colour brown. You know, colours, there's a whole world out there, isn't there, around sort of colours and the meanings, even the spiritual meanings. Of course, you know, colours in terms of the chakras and energy, but I think even beyond that, it's not something I know too much about, but colours and numbers can be linked as well. I feel like I'm sounding like a crazy person right now. If you know what I'm talking about and you have any insight or wisdom to share, please do in the comments. But the colour brown, if you even have any understanding of what that could mean here, again, please feel free to share. Of course, it could also have a personal significance for you. But yeah, moving forward, so there's been some quietness, maybe a lack of action. It's almost like your person wants to come forward right now very quickly and to show you and to tell you, hey, I'm single, I'm independent, I have everything I need. I do, however, feel that that energy, that blockage is still around. Let's go to this other deck. And these cards are the Alice in Wonderland playing cards, and this was a gift to me by myself. Okay, let me clarify. Let's see what's going on. First of all, let's go to the Seven of Cups. What is your person daydreaming and fantasizing about? Wow, Nine of Cups. Their wish here, which is you. Two of Cups, to be in a partnership with you. Something has refocused your person's attention here. I get the feeling they've had these feelings for you deep down. Maybe they've been holding on to them for some time, but for some reason it's now very, very important. It's more, you know, it's something they're thinking about more than anything else, more than work, more than other connections, you know, friendships, that sort of thing. This is their primary focus right now. Tell me about the Lovers, please. Wow, look, see, Ace of Cups. This person wants a renewal. I don't know what's happened. Have you been doing some manifesting? Or maybe they've seen you make a big dramatic shift in your life and it's kind of made them a bit worried that you won't be around forever. In terms of, you know, available to them. That sounded really sinister. You're not going to be waiting for them forever, that kind of a thing. Or maybe they've just had some sort of wake-up call. I feel there's been a really big change within. Okay, Queen of Coins, what's going on here? What's the situation with this blockage, this energy here? Seven of Cups, 777. Yeah, I felt 777 might be important here. Okay, Seven of Cups. Your person is fantasizing about ways to perhaps remove this obstacle, blockage, leave this person behind. Your person could even be manifesting via writing, you know, scripting, that sort of thing. With this letter here, I wonder if, okay, a really specific message for maybe not many of you, but if you have sent a letter, a physical letter to your person, this Queen of Pentacles could have intervened in the past and maybe you didn't know it, or your person is saying the best way for me to communicate right now, if they have your address, is to send a letter. Maybe this other person might they might share an inbox, you know, in terms of emails or something like that. So I don't know, let me see. Yeah, 10 of Wands, and wow, look at that image. Okay, so some sort of interference in terms of communication, or this person or situation is presenting an obstacle and making it more difficult for your person to get you a message. But there's definitely something going on here about writing something by hand, whether it's something, like I said, they're writing to you, for you, or maybe they're scripting, trying to manifest, or even writing to just clear their head, you know, and maybe come up with new solutions. Okay, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely, this person wants to tell you, and for some of you it might have happened and that's why they're super eager. That's what the change is, to tell you, I'm single now, you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles, I'm no longer part of this partnership, whatever it is. And in my head I heard dynamic duo, so I don't get the feeling these two really are or have been some kind of dynamic duo, but I feel that maybe to you and everyone around, it seemed like they would never separate, whether they're business partners, husband and wife, or, you know, wife and wife, husband and husband, best friends, parent and child, whatever, you know. For everyone looking on, it felt like these two are so tight, they will never separate, even if you knew they weren't happy. And this person wants to say, well, I have, if that's the situation, or they want you to know that that is what they're trying to do right now. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, no more juggling. This person has incredibly deep feelings for you, probably outright love here. And this juggling has meant that their attention has been unfocused. They've possibly felt overwhelmed in the past as well. Let me just go back. I'm so interested in this idea about the manifesting through writing. What more can you tell us about this, please? Because I get that as well with the Page of Swords in reverse. Like in some way they have this whole inner world, this fantasy world going on that concerns you, and that is the process of, you know, visualizing, especially if they're doing it before falling asleep. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this inner world is very different to the established world around them. And again, it's helping them to try and figure out how to destabilize something that seems stable in a 3D sense that they no longer want. Another 7. We have the 7 of Wands in the upright over the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I think maybe there's been this push and pull. Sometimes they've been open, then they've pushed you away, or they've welcomed you in and then blocked you out. And it could have been to do with some past pain that they were healing here with the 4 of Swords in reverse. But I think they were incredibly stressed. It's like they'd say, okay, let's move this forward, or show you that, you know, let you in, and then things would move forward, and then they'd panic because there was still this Queen of Pentacles figure, so then they would shut you out. Yeah, I just don't see them doing that anymore. So if you are, you know, actively, consciously trying to manifest your person, I think that's going to be very powerful right now. You know, you're both going to be drawing one another in. Okay, we have overpower me. So they could be feeling like they have been overpowered and they're angry about that, or they could be feeling like, you know, I wish you could come in and just pull me out of this situation, but they know they've got to get themselves out of it to get to you. We have, oh wow, I've been so patient. You know, this card is coming out more and more and more, and it used to make me laugh so much, but now I can see what's happening here. Your person is saying, I have been patient in this situation that I'm unhappy in. I've given a lot to others. I've kept myself stuck. I've been patient in terms of working within this old paradigm, playing by everyone else's rules, you know, and they're saying, enough. I'm fed up now. Remember how I said it seems like something has literally just changed in them, and this is now a need to have this new beginning with you, the Ace of Cups. Your person's patience has run out, and my goodness, I feel like they have so much patience, and it's been a very slow, long process, and they're saying, okay, finally, I've come to the end here. Oh wow, look, running out of time. Exactly. So whereas maybe your patience ran out, or if you were in their position would have run out, say, months ago, even years ago, for them it's taken up until now. We have not my type. Yeah, and this is whoever they're leaving, whether, again, it's talking about friends, family, a way of living, a way of thinking, a romantic partner here. They're saying that's just not for me anymore, and we have I'm jealous. So it could be they're seeing you with someone else and they're panicking, they feel they're running out of time, they're getting jealous as well. They could also be saying that they've been trying to keep this jealousy very quiet, you know, and give off this aura of calm, of patience. But in truth, they want you and they don't want anyone else to be with you. We have head versus heart. Yeah, they've got to sort this out. You know, they're running out of time. Do they make a head-based decision or a heart-based decision? And I feel it's heart because they showed up as this King of Cups. And the King of Pentacles would be maybe more head-based, you know. I suppose that would more be the King of Swords, but if we're talking about who we have here, the King of Pentacles sometimes is focused on the 3D, of everything to do with the root chakra here, and that card was reversed. So this person is saying, okay, I'm moving into more of a heart-centered energy now. So by the way, if you want to leave a question for Friday, the one question, one card, please do in the comments. Okay, so unresolved mother issues. We're crazy together. Oh, okay. And we have my best orgasms have been over you. Okay, so these two cards, yeah, as I said, the Queen of Pentacles, it could also be a masculine energy. Well, I suppose with mother it's not, is it? It's more of a feminine energy. Well, I suppose a mother can definitely have masculine energy. Anyway, so yes, the influence maybe of a parent or someone who was very influential when your person was growing up. They've had some unresolved issues there, and possibly this could be saying we're crazy together, you know. this person and I, we butt heads all the time, or what they wanted for me is not what I want for me, and I've had to work through that. Alone, this card could be saying we have this incredibly strong connection. We trigger each other like no one else. We help each other heal like no one else. And it's been a real process for them to get to where they are now, which is feeling maybe more confident within this. This card, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. This person obviously finds you very attractive. They think about you in a very passionate way. And if you have been together in this sort of passionate, romantic way, I think it's blown their minds, you know, and maybe it's sort of like the best experience they've ever had. And if you haven't, they're definitely looking forward to this, or imagining, wishing for this. Okay, and look, battling my ego is on the back. With all of those sevens, that spiritual inner journey, I definitely think they have been doing that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing manifest your person. If you are, keep going, because they're calling this connection in. If you're also calling it in, that's just, it's like two magnets coming together, you know. So this is a really great time. Even if you've tried before, I think this time it's just going to feel different. You might find that things happen more quickly, that sort of thing. Okay, lives with others. So this person could be, you know, that Four of Wands in reverse. It could be that they need to leave a very stable family home or something like that. And that could be another reason that it seemed, or seems to other people, that they would never separate from this other person or family, because it's like it's such an established situation, and it's going to be very surprising. We have affluent, so they could be saying they've come into money, they have, you know, they're very comfortable financially, they've been working on having more money, especially if it's going to help them make this transition. Insomniac, so they could be an insomniac, or they could be saying I've been thinking so much, daydreaming, fantasizing, trying to figure out, you know, a solution to my problems here, that I actually haven't been sleeping very much. We have non-smoker, so okay, I guess they might be a non-smoker. Maybe they're saying they've quit smoking, they're trying to, or they could be saying, more generally speaking, that they're trying to make good choices for themselves and for their life. We have in a relationship, so for some of you, if there is a third party, I guess that's confirmation, you know, also the King and Queen again, and early riser. It's amazing how often these two come out together, and what they tell me is that your person, between it taking forever to get some sleep and then waking up early, they're not doing so well in terms of feeling rested right now, and their brain is very, very active. And we saw that with all of the energy of being in their headspace, fantasizing, daydreaming, thinking, and maybe that's why they're writing, you know, writing to get their thoughts on paper. Okay, we have Sagittarius, the energy has been very prevalent in my readings actually recently. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. This is crazy. This is not a deck of just zodiac signs, and they're all coming out. Okay, so Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. This could be, you know, you could have this in your chart. They could. It could also be the influence or the energy of these signs as well. Okay, brave or strong. This person could be putting on a brave face, or they could genuinely be finding their own inner strength now. Yes, confident. Okay, I think it's the latter. I think they're truly feeling good, feeling empowered. Maybe in the past they were more in their ego that they've been fighting against, you know, trying to appear strong. We have smart. Okay, so this person could be smart in some way. We have Capricorn. Independent. Oh my goodness, this person, they're brave, strong, confident, smart, and independent. This is someone who maybe gives off the energy of they don't need anyone at all, and maybe, you know, in terms of being able to have a good life for themselves and others, they definitely don't. But you see, this isn't so much heart-based energy, is it? At least not yet. So perhaps that's why it took them a while to warm up their heart chakra here. Maybe this is someone, you know, sometimes this energy here, this confidence, independence, being strong, it's a result of trauma earlier on in life and realizing you have to depend on yourself. You know, you're the most stable person in your own life. And so usually, well, sometimes that goes hand in hand with closing down in terms of being vulnerable and feelings in the heart space. And here you know, you've come along and it maybe terrified them how they felt about you, but yeah, they've been on a journey, and I think they have there's much more of a balance now between head and heart. Yeah, look, stoic, you see. Gosh, okay. Oh, you can't even see half of those, sorry. And highly sexual. How funny. That's pretty much like the cards we have underneath, and then you know, this one here at the end about their orgasms. It's like, FYI, you know, I don't want you to think I'm just this person that's all about the intellect and the headspace. I do have feelings, I do have passion. So they yes, are very, very attracted to you. It could be your body, your mind, your conversation, your energy. Maybe it's all of those things. Okay. I think in the extended, I'm going to have a little bit more of a look into what's changed for this person, and also, you know, anything else that needs to come up. So the link for that will be in the description box if you're interested. Okay, I'm hearing 6, so we'll get 6. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have, I'm still haunted by my actions. So this could be something regarding you, or maybe in the past, you know, something they kind of have needed to let go or forgive themselves for, especially if they've been punishing themselves, saying, well, I did, you know, XYZ, I don't deserve a great love like this, you know, whether that's a conscious thought or not. So there may have been some self-sabotaging behavior. If this is talking about you, they may regret being very stoic with you. Look at this, my heart is telling me just do it. Yeah, absolutely. And that's on top of stoic. How funny. Okay, I don't think I can take your reaction right now. I just got caught up in the moment. So did they do something without thinking about it, and now they're worried about coming forward? That could be for some of you. No other compares to you. And we have, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Wow, all of these cards make me feel that they may have you know, turned their attention perhaps towards someone else or something else, and maybe tried to forget about you or this connection at some point, and maybe it was very devastating, and now they regret this big time, and their heart is telling them, you need to just own up to this, you need to have this conversation, and, you know, just face whatever happens. So there's quite a bit of guilt there, and maybe regret as well. Okay, so let's finish with this deck here. Okay, wow, we have twin flames out first. So for some of you, yes, this is a twin flame connection. I'll show you the image on the back. We have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. And again, I'm being drawn back to manifesting, you know, so everything in divine timing, everything in its right time. Of course, you know, if you're manifesting and doing everything you can, taking inspired action, and nothing's going anywhere, I would say release it, and if it's meant for you, it will come in. But this more feels like that message about manifestations. If that's something you're really drawn to right now, Spirit's saying just give it a minute to work, because it's very powerful right now, so you will see results. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah, and I don't doubt that your person is thinking about you right now. They're thinking about you a lot, all day pretty much, and at night as well. Okay, we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yeah, so like I said, dreaming up lots of ways to come and speak with you, but perhaps still keeping some distance for now. Okay, I have to say though, if they're manifesting you, which they are, consciously or not, and if you're doing the same with them, I just feel there's going to be some action that shows up in your life very, very soon. You know, signs, synchronicities. I keep feeling that some of you are going to bump into your person unexpectedly. Also, have a look at the number 2424. That could have a message for you as well. Okay, so I will leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.